We are live today again. So for today, it's gonna be only Legend League. So for here, I just posted the video for Town Hall 12. There's a video out there featuring my progress. We're almost at the point where we can proceed to Town Hall 13. Basically, once the Queen is completed, the plan is to start the Queen again. The last level, it's gonna be level 65. Once we start upgrading her to level 65, immediately all of those are gonna be completed, and within a day for her to be fully done, we're gonna start upgrading our town hall to the next level. So basically, I'm planning to do it no later than um, Thursday. So Thursday, basically in 2 days, we're gonna start upgrading our town hall to level 13, and that means that by the end of this week, we should get that town hall upgraded, and we can proceed to our next upgrades very early next week, or even on Sunday, right? If we do it Sunday, basically next week, yeah. So very early next week. That's it. There's nothing else to do here. I don't want to complete any tasks here. There's nothing interesting here. As you guys know, we will follow this. There's nothing else here. We're going to switch to Town Hall 17 and proceed with our daily attacks. Just give me a second. I pause the video, change an account, and we are going to be ready. So with our war, I don't want to show the war, how it's progressing. I think it's going to be, I mean, attacks and war. Huh. 74 versus 74, which is good. All right. That's going to be it here. Requesting troops. Requesting troops. And that's, oh yeah. So basically what happened yesterday, completely forgot. So with yesterday, I completely missed my raid attacks. What it means that I didn't get any raid medals. I didn't get raid medals. I will have to figure it out. Either I'm going to be running out of raid medals this week, because as you know, I usually request troops only a couple of times during my attacks, my 8 attacks. Basically, I have to buy troops every day, like 6 times, right? If I spend, see, I'm low with the raid medals, as you see. So very low with the raid medals. That means that maybe I won't be able to show live videos, or alternatively, we can spend a little bit more time. Instead of spending 20 minutes attacking, we will spend a little more, like a couple of hours. Yeah, okay, let's go again. An attack. Oh yeah, so I didn't have chance to practice today. Was focusing on the publishing the video. Didn't have chance to practice my root riders. Maybe there is something with Root Riders. I still think there is. They're just not executing it right. But we are going to be attacking with these troops again today, because I just get used to it. I feel comfortable with those. At least 70%, right, in the Legend League. So that's what we're gonna do. We're going to start attacking, and that. So very simple, right? If I see that heroes are here, my troops are going to be going from this side. Our champion is going to be on that side. It's pretty obvious, pretty simple attack, right? Okay. It's my. Alright. That's what it is. Champion is going to go here. Now what we're going to do, we are going to send our troops, right? And the base is very familiar base, right? Opening the walls, using ability, jump spell, and the, oh, that's right, freeze. They'll eventually go there, I hope, right? Yes, hello. Yeah, just turn around and that's what happens. That's, you know what, I'm going to activate my king. Let's ask him go and get a couple of. See, that's why I don't turn around. It says it's done. Yeah, off. All right. So purchasing the troops is not an option. So what we're going to do? All right, we still have metals, so I'll purchase. I'll see what we're gonna do tomorrow. Let's go ahead and take again. So this one is a little bit different. I'm approaching this side. So that monolith is here, and I really think we should be fine here. If we don't get into the monolith, I'm gonna do it quickly. Otherwise, the monolith is gonna get us. All right, we're done with the monoliths, and our king might be not in the good shape now. Yep. Now we're going to be focusing on the other side, because I don't think we will be able to get to the right. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish this side with our friendly champion and potentially activate the queen a little bit later, and we'll see. She's fine here. That's alright, 70. A little bit missing. So what some people do, some people use super barbarians, right? To clean up. That's probably a good idea. I'll probably use them later. Not today. As soon as I start messing around with my troops, I end up with 1 star. This is a little bit better than previous one because the troops are all here in the walls, ability, freezing town hall, jump spell, queen. King is there. Okay. Not too bad. Again, around 70, right? Not exactly 70, but around 70. Oh, it's 70. King. No, I don't think king. Yeah. Let's see where we stand now. This is the most important part of our journey. So today we got minus 204. Yeah, okay. 200. Yesterday we got plus 22. Today I doubt we're gonna get plus. For sure we're gonna be lower than that. But doesn't matter. Let's go again. Oh, we can request troops. Yes, saving on raid medals. Always saving on raid medals. Requesting troops. Get troops. While I'm getting troops, I'm donating troops as well. Good. Oop. Something went wrong here. Nice. All good. All right. So since we are back with our troops, we have 5 attacks. Let's go. Hopefully we're gonna save a little more on troops as well. Raid medals. All right. Let's see. This compartment, I tried at this base. This compartment is really difficult if we approach from this side. So for 2 stars, we're starting with our warden here. This is 2-star attack. 3-star attack, I don't want to try because it might not work. The Legend League. Opening walls. Going in. Raid. Freeze. King. We are good here. Now we have to go a little bit closer. Now we're activating, and we should be more or less in a good shape now, considering that we are here. Okay. Where's my queen? Queen is too close to the monolith. Alright, 70 again. Yeah, the queen was too close to the monolith, and she is actually... She wasn't able to help us. 70 again. As I said, if we approach this village from the other side, usually if we attack in the war normal base, we might be able to get 3. But for the legend one, nah, I doubt. Right, let's start on this side. I'm starting here. Again, I'm very cautious. A little bit different angle. Oops. Missing my friends. Here, the town hall. Hopefully we're gonna be fine there. Jump spell. Yep, town hall is done. King. Nice. A little bit. Alright, so basically here I focused on the town hall and completely missed my other guys, which will give me probably around 60 now, right? Yep. Let's go purchase troops again. We will try to approach from this side. time where every single troop is still active. Right, we're gonna try to get the king. And minion prince. Should be able to get it. In the walls. Generating ability, right? For some reason they decided to go on the other side. That might be 1 star. Maybe not. Yep, good. Every single time. Okay. Save it again. Yep. And there's no point, right? As soon as she goes through the walls, she's gonna be dead. Okay, so what are we waiting for here? Am I missing something? I think I'm missing something here. Alright. So that's what the Legend League looks like, right? I'm not gonna request troops. I request troops maybe 1 more time. We'll save 30 medals. Alright. So from this side, this is the hook, right? Be very careful there. We'll try to get the troops here and see how it goes. What if we really do this? Nice. That's what we're gonna do. Right? So now we have a chance. That the troops don't really bother us. A little bit more. Ability jump spell. not too bad. Still not too bad to deal with those. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. She went sideways. It's fine. We'll just wait. We will wait for our... I think this is a 3 stars. If we have time, it's going to be 3 stars. I'm going to deal with this too. Right. Done. And that's it. 38 seconds. That's the only problem. She deals with everything. Yeah, 20 seconds. We should be able to. This is the last one, right? Yep. This is 3 stars. If it's executed right, we get 3 stars, which is good. We have potential. Again, I'm not going to get 200 trophies. It's not possible. I don't think it is. But a little plus. I'm requesting troops. Just give me a second. I have 2 attacks left, I think. And that's what we're going to do. For tomorrow, I will really use... I'm switching back and forth again. Switching back and forth between Root Riders. Right. So one more attack with 36, right? So minus 36. I don't think we're gonna get 40, but at least today I didn't get any 1 stars. Yesterday with the Root Riders, or day before yesterday, I was like, yeah, Root Riders didn't go right. And I'm using very carefully, right? The troops. I wouldn't start on this side. I would never start on this side trying to get to the town hall. It's not possible. I mean, for me, I don't know. The Legend League, I'm afraid. So I would start really for 2 stars. That's the idea. Lure out the troops. That's the most important part. To lure out the troops. The guys watching actually. Worries that I'm going to get 3 stars. Can tell him I don't. Okay. Should be able to get to the town hall though, right? Maybe jump spell will help as well. Nice, quick. Queen is still alive though, which is surprising. We can see if we can still use our last spell, but yeah, nothing we can do here. So it's not 3 stars obviously, but 80. I'll take 80. E5, right? Roughly. As long as we stay away from the monolith. Those guys are here. Yeah, 90. Not bad. All right. Let's see where we stand now. -6. -6. I take -6 for today. And what I was going to show, actually one 3-star in the defense. I like the way how it was done. That's why I'm saying that I would switch to Root Riders, because the idea was really simple, right? Executed properly though. So basically, the approach, I watched it, right? Before. So the idea was to send the champion with the fox towards the monolith and also lure out the troops. So she's gonna go. An idea is to get as close as possible to the monolith, right? And lure out the troops. But look how once you miss, right? Once you miss, she's very low. And they recall her. And then you think, or this is still difficult to get towards. No, look how easy it is now. So all the troops are going there, and in this corner, all those Clan Castle troops are dealt with Overgrowth spell here. It's not on the way. And right here, they activate the ability and get in the town hall. And it looks like halfway done, and every single Root Rider should evaporate. They should have evaporated there, but apparently they didn't. Look, all of them survived. All of them survived this core. And then another compartment here, right? Very difficult compartment. And they just wiped the compartment. So easily. I always rely on this compartment actually at the end. But look at this. Nicely done. Nicely done. That's what it is. And if you guys interested, let's just watch a couple of attacks. Obviously, these are not Legend League attacks, but still something to see. Also five attacks, and we'll wrap up. If there are no interests, if you guys interested, we're gonna go continue. Again, similar idea, right? Champion with a fox. But this one doesn't have recall spell, right? There's a suicide mission. That's it, but again, see? Troops are here. And the idea is now we'll try to deal with those troops somewhere here, not in the core, right? I doubt that the blimp is gonna reach. Exactly, the blimp falls here, deals with the monolith, and I hope for the best, right? And this attack, if this attack is performed in the Legend League, I don't think we would be able to get to the Town Hall. But here it's very easy. Seems very easy, right? Another one? Apparently people like fox rates. Let's do it quickly. So this is important. This is important. Okay. Another one. As I said, we're not going to show everything. Let's go double speed. Oh, this is just... Here it is. Right towards both speeders. That's interesting. That's good. And you would think that it's done, right? No. This is 3 stars. Very close. Yeah. All right. Should we see more? Let's see where it is. Huh. Let's see where we. Okay, let's watch mine. This is the last one. So considering that this is not Legend League attack, I took a risk and I started on the other side. And I knew that there will be a difficult part in here, right when I reach here. All the town clan castle troops are gonna appear, right? I was holding for Warden's ability as long as I could, and I activated it right here. Right? My champion is still alive here. Jump spell here, right? And I'm holding the champion thinking, if I activate the champion, the king does not let him. Well, it's not the king, right? Was and once this is it, right? Champion dealt a few. I was actually targeting this defense, right? That's it. That's how it was done. And that's it. So this is much easier than Legend League, but still difficult. So 74 versus 74. We'll see how it goes. That's it for today. Nothing else. Have a good night.